Darnold from Ford Field. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. And it's a positive start. A gain of 5 to get things going. They'll come up here on second down and 5. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. It's second down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Throwing on second down, Darnold. Open man is Robinson. 15-yard pickup there. That's good for a Giants first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Right back to him on first down. It'll be a short pickup down to the 22. Aiden Hutchinson, the former first-rounder, in on the tackle. Second down and 8. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes third down. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got it. It's Aiden Hutchinson, former #2 overall pick the opening drive. Now comes to this. It is third down. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. And that is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they're on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter. A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
First and 10. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Here's a screen set up for... Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of the Giants has it. And he's going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Giants are out to a 10-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return coming from the 14. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Their own 26-yard line. Goff going to throw here on first and 10. That'll be intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Blackmon. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Throwing on first and 10 is Darnold. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. And the Giants are going to have a first and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 2. A gain there of 17. They'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, New York. Touchdown number 50 for him on the season. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Giants move further out in front. It is now 17-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's first and 10. He'll go play action with Goff. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10. out of the shotgun. It's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Off to throw on first down. That one taken in. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions are back in this one. It's 17-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The drive will start on the ground. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Ennis Rakestraw there to make the stop. They face second down and 7. Darnold now to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. To throw is Darnold. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And it's a big play. He's finally taken down. What a way to end the first. They can't wait to start the next quarter. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Giants. 2 touchdowns for him in the game, and 60 on the year. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Here's Bates for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Lions back within 10. It's now 24-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Darnold now on 1st and 10. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Here's Darnold. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 19 yards on the gain, and that's good for a first down. To throw on first down is Darnold. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away, picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
Up the middle they go. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. Darnold to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Giants.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now, Darnold. That one going to be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Now, the officials say no, it is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment. A near turnover there. Third and 9. Darnold. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the Giants' first down. And he'll get it by plenty. It's a gain of 8 on 4th and 1. Touchdown number 17 for him on the year. And his 3rd of this game. McManus on for the point after. He's got it. And the Giants add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
14. Brandon McManus set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Goff to throw. That's caught by Gibbs. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
That's good for the Lions. First down.
On first down, it's Goff. He's across midfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Lions. First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
To throw is Goff. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly.
And he will score. Touchdown, Lions. Bates that for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Lions are able to cut the deficit to 10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Darnold to throw on first down. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. Now it's McManus for the point after. The kick is good. And the Giants are going to extend their lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here first and 10. Now Goff. That's taken in by Khalif Raymond. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
At the 37-yard line.
Here's second and 3 to go. To throw is Goff. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Taking off, the ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A 2nd down throw for Goff. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. He's going to air this one out. He is in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing, Darnold. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, we'll keep this one on the ground. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this 2nd quarter.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Once again, they keep it on the ground. And he'll take this one up to about the 34-yard line. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this 2nd quarter. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started.
Lions 28.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the 2nd half. 3rd quarter set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Micah McFadden, the linebacker, there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. On play action. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3-and-out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. Open man downfield, it's Laporta. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 2nd down, Goff. It is caught left side by St. Brown. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
2nd and 11. Throwing, Goff. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Goff. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be taken down.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
Throwing on 2nd down, Goff. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
On 4th down, Goff. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Cordell Flott. And the Giants will take over here at their own 12.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll begin here on the ground. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now a give up the middle. And he'll get this close to the first down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves 3rd and short. The Lions call their first timeout. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Try to pick this one up on the ground. Hey, that ought to be enough. Yeah, he's got the first down. Up to the 25-yard line.
It's the game of 3. First down, New York.
Off the play fake, it's Darnold. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery.